Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start yet another match. Let's see, we have Ray Ninja on the blue team. This blue team has one of the most interesting team makeups I've seen in a very long time. We'll see how that works out for them. We'll see how the blue team decides on a name and during this setup time. Blue team, what is your name for this round? Alright, blue team is going by the egg scoot switch. Going against red team, whose name is Negroes. Apparently the Negroes. So egg scoot switch going against the Negroes. The Negroes spread out all around this back area. Blue team is gonna start pushing out of these front gates now. Seems no one has jumped on the cart so far. And it looks like the scout swarm from Blue's coming in, just devastating these demo men and soldiers, but unable to pick up a kill. There we go, the first two dropping down now. Penguin with the top hat on this ledge, keeping his team alive in this main area, but oh, gets taken down by a kill for Hot Dogs. Here we go. We have about 5 million scouts on the cart right now. They're just pushing it at the speed of light. It looks like a ×10 there for a second. And it seems like red team has not even set up their back point. There are still scouts from the blue team all the way at the final point, pressuring these red guys. Here we go. The swarm, as it's going to be called, the horde, is going in. But look how fast this cart is going. It's already made it halfway through the map. Blue team now setting up the sentry. That is a very nice play by Eggs. This heavy weapons guy gets devastated by the scatter shot. Look at the kill feed. This blue team is being very devastating in this tunnel area. Oh, but the piss does land on two of these players. And that sentry gun is going to cause a very major problem for these scouts. Now, blue team does have a sentry set up protecting their backfield, but the blue team, all scouts in one NG, might not be able to push past this very defensible area. Now, it seems like we have Hun upstairs looking out, but unable to do much from that perch. Now this scout bonking in, distracting the red team. One of his scouts does go in and push the cart a little bit while they were distracted. Let's see, the horde is going in, swarming over this last point. Eno getting lit on fire as well as another guy. That sentry gun just getting peppered by so many scouter guns, but staying up. That's killing everyone. Blue team may need another strategy. These pyros and those sentries are going to cause a big trouble. Stevie version 2. Unfortunately, version 2 was not good enough. You might want to upgrade to version 3. Now watching the horde reassemble out here at this back area. The pyro goes and lights 3 of them on fire. They all have to share the health packs. This is not going to be good. And both Eggs and I Kill for Hot Dogs go down. More players on fire. It looks like 3 now. See if they can make it back to those health. That seems Eno is doing a lot of work in the backfield with Hunin. But oh! Brave Bird gets the headshot on Hunin with the Huntsman. Huntsman Sniper still up here, getting pressured by the scout, Peanut Butter, who has indeed been covered in piss. Him and Hot Dogs combining to take down Brave Bird. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so that's the best I can do. Now we do have this blue spy coming and push the cart a little bit, but he's not going to be... Oh! Gets taken down. This mini sentry just tearing up the scout. Luckily, though, he did use the bonk, taking that invincibility. Oh! Gets stunned by that Sandman, that baseball. Just knocking him in his noggin. Ray Ninja going in for a sap on the sentry, but unfortunately that pyro had his Ghostbusters sniffing device on full power and just sniffed him right out of there, took him out. But this blue sentry going up on this balcony, gonna be doing a lot of damage, but unfortunately taken down by that demo man. Now both these scouts running in, one of them very upset. Oh, Penguin with the top hat pulling out a double there. Oh, can he make it a triple? Now we have some more remnants of the scout horde pressuring in. They really need to change up their strategy. Maybe a crits heavy, but who knows? This scout and this demo man both covered in milk. red team, if they push into that, will be able to do a lot of damage. Here we go, red team keeping a lot of pressure on this little doorway. That choke point, very hard to push that cart out of unless you have an Uber or some other moving device. Maybe a bulldozer, but I do not believe that is actually available in this game. Now this mini sentry over here causing a lot of chaos, as well as these two demo men spamming in. Knighting Mike still in the server with his Thompson, bringing out those alien weapons that everyone hates just so much. Now here we have Ray Ninja switching to the demo man along with Eno, trying to get that high damage out to cause some chaos. This scout getting trapped up here. Hoodoo is in trouble. Here we go, the demo man starting to push this cart out, but where's the rest of the team? Oh, kill for hot dogs with mustard is taken out. He had no team support right there. Oh, this blue sentry right here causing a lot of problem, but that alien weapon going through the sentry and taking out the engineer, and Eggs and his sentry will both go down. Now. Looks like blue team is starting to jump out of this right side. Forkin going with Mass Demo Man this time instead of the scouts. The sniper running in with the kukri does not manage to connect with that melee weapon enough times. And Spider throwing out those Scottish resistance, actually. This blue demo man trying to jump away. Eno still alive in this back area. This engineer trying to pressure the point. Not sure what he was trying to do. These red demo men are just tormenting this blue team with how many stickies they're throwing over this cart. So much damage. This pyro getting stunned, but still alive. That sentry, though, going to cause a problem. He is in the ditch. Ray Ninja does pick up that health back. A fan favorite, if I do believe. And here we go. Blue team does manage to push it to the end. And there we go. Team, I believe it was Egg Scoot Spoop, takes the round.